Welcome to Daisha Breedlove Presents. Now, for those of you that are new to the show, every week I like to touch base on inspirational topics with inspirational guests who can help make your life a better one. So, my guest today, she's a reality star who you may have seen on Baddies West, or you may even seen her on Blueface's 2 versus 1, and her name is Keewi Making Millions. So, let's meet her today and hear all about her journey to fame and being in this industry. All right, Keewi.
Hey.
Keewi Making Millions.
Keewi Making Millions, baby.
Yes, welcome in, my love. Oh my goodness, glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh my goodness, every time I see you, you're always smiling. Your energy was so dope. I'm like, I gotta have her on the show.
Thank you.
And I see you doing so many different things. So I'm like, oh, honey is booked and busy.
Yes, well, that was a while back, and life just been lifing and going fast, but good.
Yeah, because last time I seen you, I think it's almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was, and I was just done filming when I last seen you.
Yeah.
And now I'm just got signed.
Oh, wow, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, Happy New Year. I love it. All right, so for those who don't know you, Keewi, okay, where are you from originally, and what was your life like before the industry ever knew your name?
I'm from Compton, California.
Okay.
And growing up, it was always like a mystery. It was up and down. I remember moments growing up in the neighborhood, and then I remember times where I had to go live with grandma in the boonies.
Yeah.
So I had like a best of both worlds. Like, I know how it is on the streets, in the hood.
Right.
And then I know how it is on
the other side
where it's bougie and everything is kosher. So it's just like stability was always like, I was always back and forth. It was never no stability. So that played a lot on my lifestyle.
Your journey, yeah. I can definitely see you a good balance of both. Right? I'm like, she's sweet, but no, she'll get with you though.
Yeah.
I love it. You're a Pisces, right?
Yes, I'm a Pisces. Shout out to all the
Shout
Pisces.
out to Pisces. I love it. So tell us where the name Keewi Making Millions came from. Like, how did you come up with that artist name?
Keewi Making Millions was kind of manifested on me. I've always wanted to be an artist, recognized as an artist and not just somebody who's popping.
Nice.
So I just had to make like responsible moves and, rebranding myself because I'm the original Compton Keewi. And Compton Keewi was not the type of brand or the type of style I wanted to pursue in this industry.
Yeah.
Because I felt like she was too rough.
Right.
And she was always mad.
Yeah.
And then that type of energy bring the wrong kind of energy.
Right.
And I'm trying to make money in this industry, and you can't make money if you have...
if you can't work with people.
Yeah. So I just really had to get to a point where I had to pick what side did I want to be on. You just want to be known in the hood for popping music, or do you want to really make something out of this and become the best artist and have a great story to tell?
Right.
So, I picked the other side because I do want more for myself, and I really love being in the industry. I really love making music, and I really have a story to tell that could save women.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to have you on today. I'm like, this girl, she's amazing. So many questions. So we're going to get into it. I love it. Okay, so when did you first feel the pull toward entertainment, and how did you know this wasn't just a phase, but actually part of your purpose?
Really, when I used to be in a group that broke up,
really?
years ago. I've been around for years,
because it takes a
while.
while.
I have a catalog.
Yeah.
If you really want to know, I really have a big catalog. It started from high school with popping on groups around that time. Groups never last.
Right.
Groups never last.
Yeah.
And it went from a group to duos, from a duo not working to me just like, I'm gonna go solo.
Yeah.
And I was always the one that got treated pretty bad in groups. Like, they just always do me dirty, So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna make it,
And
and I'm
look
gonna
who-
show them,
yeah.
and they're gonna regret every,
Exactly.
So at first it was like get back, but now that it was actually like showing results, I had to straighten myself up and say, hey, I don't even want to do this for them no more. I want to do this for me.
Wow.
So I kind of like, like forgave them in my own way by
Yeah.
just moving forward.
Right. And
And just
popping.
and just doing the right thing,
Yes.
and just growing up and understanding things for what it is now today.
Right.
I think about it and I tickle about it, but now it just made me a better person and a greater artist, and I'm just happy I went through that experience, so I know how to deal with it when it comes around again. So
Wow, amazing.
yeah.
And it's so funny how life works out, and it's like you were meant to be this solo artist.
It's
you
a
know?
life reflection for sure.
Yeah.
Like I just think about a lot of stuff I went through that was like crazy, and then I'll
Yeah.
just be like, wow, I know why I went through that.
Right.
Because I can handle certain situations better and see things for like what they are. And every day I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm still learning things,
Yeah.
So I just always try to stay grounded and be a good communicator, listener, and just carry myself as such. I have a brand
Yeah.
that I have to like make happen, and just do what I got to do to feed my family and the others around me that support me, and they're my community.
Okay, so as we mentioned, you've been on Baddies West, you've been on Bluefaces, 20 versus 1. And basically, you've been in a lot of loud, high energy environments, but your spirit was always calm, always intentional. So, what spiritual practices or beliefs help you kind of stay grounded when everything around you is just chaotic? Because this industry can get crazy.
It could get crazy, but it's only crazy if you let it be crazy. You can control the rooms you go into.
Right.
You can control your energy. You know what type of energy people bring, if it's good for you or if it's not good for you. And I pick and choose my rooms wisely. It has to match my brand. It has to make sense.
Right.
If it don't make sense, I shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
My manager, shout out to Jazzy Faye, she always used to tell me when I first started working with her, like, stay out the clubs unless you're booked to be there. And then I'm like, why you always say that? Like, I'm a rapper. Like, we be outside. Like, she was like, all right, I'm going to keep telling you, like, stay out the clubs unless you're booked there.
Yeah.
And then now I understand, because it's like when you go to the club, you have to spend money to look good.
Yeah.
It's
not easy looking like this, right?
Yeah, all these people want to be in your section. You want to make it look good, so now you got to get the bottles.
Yeah.
Now they want the little sparkly things, the light, they want it rolled out to them.
Right.
So you paying for that,
right?
And then you got to pay to get dressed, look good, smell good,
right?
Hair done, nails done.
Yeah.
Because I don't go out any kind of way,
right?
Okay.
I know that's right.
And then gas, I like to party in the hills, so it's far from home.
Right.
So I think about all that just to go out, how much I done spent. That could have been towards my career or what I'm trying to save.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, oh, I get it.
Right.
So I don't be in the clubs unless I'm booked there. So if y'all see me in the club, I was paid to be there. Facts.
I know that's right. Right. So you would say, like you said, just controlling your energy.
Yeah, just controlling the energy, and staying manifested. Like I don't practice any other religions or anything like that. I'm a Christian, but I manifest, and I manifest a lot because it helped me get through all my trials and tribulations, and it helped me to stay self-centered and grounded and understanding the way of life,
Yeah.
So I really I'm real in tune with myself, and I know where I should be.
Yes.
And I know what I should be doing and what type of people I keep around me.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Very inspiring. Okay, so speaking of Baddie West, when you were on Baddies West in the show with Blueface, things got intense and aggressive. For those who have not seen it, okay, make sure you guys definitely check that out. But it got a little aggressive, fights, etc. So can you take us into one of those moments and what was happening internally when the cameras were rolling, while the cameras were rolling?
Well, around that time, because that was a minute ago, around that time, my mind was in a different mindset. Baddies was something it was popping around that time. When Krishan came.
Right.
And everybody wanted to be a baddie at that time. I don't care if you was old, young, little
Right.
kid. Baddies was just fresh, so around that time, my mind, I wanted to be a baddie too.
Right.
I am a baddie. I feel like I should be on there, you know?
Right.
And I didn't want to go on there and fight. That wasn't my intention.
Right.
But it just happened. But it's real.
Because it's real.
It's real. It wasn't scripted. It was just, my intention was just going on there to pop my shit to get on the show.
Right.
You know, and if anybody was to put their hands on me, I'm going to fight back, you know?
Yeah.
But in this situation, like, the girl, like, I was speaking and she was talking over me and trying to bully me for not trying to get what I'm trying to say to the judges. Like, you know, I'm trying to let them know that, you know, why I should be a baddie and why these bitches can't. Can we curse on here?
Yeah. Look, we can always block it out.
With me.
Right.
So I was popping my stuff and telling Suki, like, you know, why I should be on the show.
Why you're a baddie. Right.
And I guess I was popping my stuff, but, you know, somebody gonna always feel a type of way when you shining and they speaking with you and you won't let me.
You didn't even know her.
You won't even let me communicate. She's not talking to you. She's talking to me.
Right.
You know, why are you ruining my moment? It's so many people at home watching me are going to watch this. My son might watch this.
Right.
And you disrespecting me and trying to provoke me. So I snatched the mic and I beat her with it.
Yeah, like, so it was a respect thing.
Yeah, and it happened fast. It was like not scripted. It just happened really fast. Like, I just really felt disrespected. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I wasn't even talking to them.
Yeah.
They were behind me. I was in the front. You know, so, and I was popping my
Yeah. Yeah. So that wasn't scripted. You like that was all raw.
No, that was raw.
Wow. So from there, do you feel like that is what got you actually on the show, or like what would you?
I didn't actually go on the show. So what happened was I was just able to be in I was
TV?
able to be casted. Like, I was one of the ones they were gonna choose.
Okay.
Like, out of, because they give women the ticket, and then once you get the ticket, you're just an option, basically.
Got it. So you have to go through
so
a couple more.
Yeah, so they're gonna go back and look through, and they're gonna give you a final call if you make it, type stuff. That's how they do the casting. But I just never pursued going back to baddies.
That like that first impression was.
It wasn't even that. It just felt like it was enough. Natalie, Tommy, Sukiana, like, I love those women. Excuse me. Shout out to them.
Right.
I've opened for those women. I personally spoke and had words with Natalie about being on the show. We was at, not to even be funny, we was at a Diddy's party. You feel me? We was at a Diddy's party. I'll be outside, girl, for real. Like, and I ran into them. This was a long time ago. I ran into her and all the baddies, Lemmy and all of them.
Right.
Janisha and all of them.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it, and then I went to one of the, I think it was Bobby I Love You premiere around that time, and I spoke to Natalie about being on the show and stuff like that before she even had the Baddies West audition. So I was already linking with her. I was already 10 steps ahead.
Right.
Like, I'm going to get to her before a million females get to her.
Right.
I feel like I've been in their presence, so it was a great opportunity for me to go shoot my shot, because they were all three judges. And I knew all three, so I feel like, and I already spoke to Natalie, so I was like, I'm going to be a baddie.
Exactly.
Like, you know? So that's really what it was. But when I didn't get casted, I can honestly say, Tommy Lee, she the one gave me my ticket. It wasn't Natalie, it wasn't Suki, it was Tommy. So I felt some type of way, like, girl, you told me to pull up.
Right. And it's like we spoke one-on-one outside of the camera.
Yeah, like, girl, you made me like a goofy for real. So I was like, I don't even want to, like, you know, screw you, like, you know?
Right.
And I went on Tommy Lee's show called Tommy What the Fuck. So I went on her show.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
So you was actually a cast on her show.
Yeah, I'm the main I'm the star of the show.
I love it. Okay, let's go, Keewi. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so based on that experience, how would you say that experience kind of changed you afterwards? And like once the noise kind of quieted and you had time to kind of process who you were actually becoming after the show? Because like you say, you changed so much since then.
I appreciate Tommy, because a lot of people stereotype me in this game because of body shaming. I'm so against getting my body done.
Right.
I want people to love me for who I am.
Exactly, yeah.
And what you see is what you get.
Right.
And if you don't like it, you don't have to support me. but I'm against getting your body done far as like BBLs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it can get dangerous.
You know, so I have real raw talent that speak louder than a BBL.
That's deep.
And you know, so
Yeah.
and I won't never let nobody put a battery in my back to try to pursue me to do it. You know, I want to live long. You know?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, I'm against it. So being in this game, that's all you see is women with BBL and stuff like that. So trying to like stand next to women like that and try to pursue and be in this game.
Right. When you're real and you feel like
I'm real authentic, you know,
Exactly.
it feel like competition.
Yeah.
You know, and I always get stereotyped. It don't never be because of my talent or I'm not ugly or anything like that. They just, you know, she has a BBL.
Right.
She looks like a baddie. Like, if you have a BBL, you're a baddie. Like, so what am I? Because I'm beautiful.
Right, exactly.
But I don't have a BBL. So what
Right.
you know, so I'm still against it, and I'm going to always be against it because this
like
is
you
me.
said, yeah, you have real raw talent.
Yeah, this
like
is
you
me,
said,
and I'm confident. And
exactly.
I just don't like when people body shame. That's all I heard my whole career. It was never she can't rap or she's hard or she's consistent or she stay fly or she stay in all the right. It's just always body shaming.
Yeah.
She looked like Rolly. Rolly's beautiful. Like,
right.
You know, or
Exactly.
she looks like what's the other one? Meatball. Like,
yeah.
What's wrong with Meatball? She's beautiful too.
Exactly.
All these women are great women. She's Lizzo. You know, like what? Like, why y'all calling me all these big names?
Right.
You know, but all those women are great, and I feel like those women are beautiful.
Exactly.
So I'm really against that type of.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would say it kind of made you more confident in who you are as a person
because
outside of the superficial.
I prove a point every day to women like that though. Like I just let them know, like, girl, you worked so hard to get your body done like that just to be in VIP with such and such.
Right.
Girl, I'm here already.
Exactly.
I'm in every room.
Right.
And I look like this.
Right.
I'm me.
And you look great. Yes.
And I'm growing and I'm not forcing myself in the game. I'm in the game.
Right.
You know, so I've always created my own momentum. I've never been a follow the leader. I always try to run the pack for great reasons, not to be ruling and telling people what to do. It's just I know I'm a good person that could lead a pack.
Exactly.
And show them to greatness and show them what's more to life, you know, like I'm big on women empowerment.
Yeah.
But it's hard to be big on women empowerment when women is the most people that's hating them.
It's true.
Hating.
It's so unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate.
So when I even tried to try to walk the right route, women don't like
They're
it.
not right. And you'll find your tribe. And you already found your tribe. You know, the right people who are feeling the real you and
They'll
love
come to you.
the beautiful you will come to you.
Yeah, God will send them. You just stay focused.
You have such a natural, sweet energy, you know, and authentic energy at that. So, as we mentioned, reality TV kind of demands that toughness. What did you have to unlearn to kind of step into that level without losing the feminine softness that you still have?
I really just, like I said, I had to stay around people, wise people, motivating people, rooms that fit my persona, that always accepted me. So when I start seeing a difference from when I go to rooms like that and then go to Zeus Network rooms.
Right. Like this is crazy.
I just felt like I always had to watch my back or look over my shoulder. Like it was just always uncomfortable.
Right.
And it's not supposed to feel like that, especially if you feel like you deserve to be there.
Right.
I still feel like
uneasy.
Like this ain't my environment, but I feel like I feel like this is my environment.
Right.
But my soul, my heart, and my mind is telling me it's not. So to have to just be like forcing myself to be in a room that my body is not accepting to be there in that presence.
Yeah.
And my head is telling me to get out.
Right.
I listen to myself. I always listen to myself. And I might hesitate.
Right.
but I listen to myself, and every time I listen to myself, I always see results.
Yeah. So you would say just
I
kind
choose
of
me.
Yeah, just following that inner guidance.
Choosing me.
Yeah, choosing you. I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little personal. So are you currently, seeing anybody? Are you in a season of partnership, or are you kind of just focused on Keewi?
I don't even.
Like, we got a
I
boo
don't.
thing,
I
or
don't
what
have.
we doing?
I don't know. I'm kind of like, there is somebody, but like I'm just not for sure to expose it right now.
Okay.
There's a time and place.
Right.
And I feel like that time will happen organically.
Yeah.
And it's more comfortably and more beautiful that way.
Yeah.
So right now, I am seeing somebody just so they can be like feeling special, but
I love it.
I'm not ready to expose.
Okay, yeah.
But
But you're taken.
yes. I have a man.
I love it. Yes, the beautiful Keewi. I love it. Okay, so, well, speaking of that, all right, and thanks for sharing. But as your visibility and success has grown and is still growing, how has that kind of changed what you require emotionally in relationships, and what will you no longer tolerate
Um,
now that you've been through so many different things and experiences?
well, I don't know, because I'm so busy. Honestly, I'm so busy these days
Right.
that I don't even have time to think about stuff like that. All I know is the vibrations is high, and every time we link up, it's a movie.
Right.
And I feel lucky, and I feel
Aw.
beautiful, and I feel accepted, and I feel like a lady, and I feel classy, and I feel
I
like
love
all
that.
the girly things.
Yes.
So, very happy, but I don't ever have my hopes up high with men because they're full of surprises, and I'm not good with surprises. Yeah.
So you would say more so just going with the flow, going with the
Definitely,
flow.
definitely
That's how you
going
gotta
with the
be.
flow. I'm just letting life do its thing.
Love
And
it.
if it's for me, it'll be here.
Exactly.
And if it's not, at least I tried.
Right. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Because so many people put so many high expectations on stuff.
Nah, see, I'm really, my exes, I be cool. I could call all my exes. They gonna say, she the homegirl.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, I get advice from them. They give me advice.
Yeah.
You know,
Same, yeah.
and there don't be no love lost with me. I just be like, hey, we just didn't work
Didn't
out.
work out. Right. And that's a part of
Yeah,
life.
like,
It's
why
okay.
we gotta beat each other up down,
Exactly.
beat the new girlfriend up or whatever? Like,
Right.
I don't be tripping off of that. I've been single for so long before I started back dating.
Which is important.
You know, I just be grateful to even have love.
Yeah.
Some
Aw.
people don't get love.
Or ever even know what it feels like.
Yeah,
It's so true. Wow.
So to be able to be in love with somebody and then y'all go through a fallout and then to find somebody else and get a second chance at love,
Yeah.
it hits
Wow.
different. You know, so yeah.
I love that for you. I'm like, yes, I love that. Okay, so second to last question. All right, so let's get into your music before you get out of here. So for people who haven't heard your music yet, okay, as we mentioned, you're also an artist. If you had to describe your sound, your style, your message, and your energy in your own words, how would you explain it?
I make futuristic rap. I made my own genre.
Okay.
It's very futuristic. It's my own style. I listen to a lot of music and a lot of different kind of music. Like lately, I don't want to say I'm in my girly girl era because of that, but lately I've been leaning towards the blues.
Wow, yeah.
It's like the R&B soul blues.
Yeah.
And I just be like, I don't know, I just be listening now. And then like I listen to a lot of oldies. I listen to a lot of R&B and soul.
Yeah, love
You know,
that.
I'm a soul child, like for real. Like as much as I rap, you would never think it because I'm always listening to R&B and soul. So
Right.
you be like, are you sure you're a rapper? But I just love music. I love good
Yeah,
melodies. You know,
yeah.
I love different sounds. And I like to be very creative. So when I am shooting videos or making music, I'm always creating. I'm never just putting out stuff that's copy paste. You know?
Right.
I've always tried to find something to wow the people or be like, whoa.
Yeah,
like,
I
you
was
know,
expecting that.
I'm here for the reactions, you
Yeah.
know? So, bigger budget, more like bigger opportunities to make people like, you know, want
Yeah.
to get engaged.
Right.
But it's coming, and I have an album coming. It's called Doomsday. Don't nobody know when it's gonna drop. There's no drop day. I'm just gonna drop it on y'all head. And
Okay.
it has a lot of great producers on there, and I'm gonna drop the third single to the album on the 21st of this month. Shout out to Mars, he produced it. So Grammy award. He's Grammy. How do you say it?
Grammy nominated.
Grammy nominated.
Yeah. Okay.
Mars. Let me correct it because it's his time right now.
Yeah.
And he produced it, and I'm super excited because I've been straining from doing a lot of West Coast sounds.
Yeah.
So I haven't did that since I was Compton Kiwi. And this one was kind of different because it's a West Coast sound mixed with R&B soul with a like blues,
Okay.
like but rap.
Okay. Wow.
So that's why I'm very futuristic because I try to mix all the sounds that people like. I wonder how this will sound like.
Right.
You know, so
That's a very unique mix. I'm like, wow, okay. I can't wait
it's called West Coast Homecoming because I named it West Coast Homecoming because, of course, I'm from the West Coast of California, and Homecoming because I came back. I'm coming back with the West Coast sound. So,
Wow.
like, I named it West. That was the first name that came, like West Coast Homecoming, because I feel like I came back to the West Coast sound.
Yeah.
With the song.
Wow. I love that.
With
I
a new
love-
sound too.
Yeah. It sounds very, very unique. Yes.
And I did think about legends when I did write the song. So I did like think about the West.
Wow. Because you're like, that's home.
That's home. Gotta give the home one.
Yes, definitely.
Before I actually take off, you know, I just signed to 440 Artists. That's powered by Revolt.
Congrats.
So,
Let's
thank
go.
you.
2026 is starting off right.
Yeah, so I closed out my year with that, and that's the first. This the first single that I'm dropping with them, and it just feel great. Like I just feel so great, and I'm like, I gave it to home first.
I love that.
You know, I just because it's where I'm from.
Yeah.
This is home.
I love it. You're going to have to invite us to some of them shows, girl.
All the
Yes,
time.
we
Y'all
can
know I'm
definitely come
always
out.
inviting y'all.
Yes, definitely.
I'm always inviting y'all.
I love that. So you don't have a drop date, but basically just stay tuned.
Well, for the single drops on the 21st.
Okay.
West Coast Homecoming drops on the 21st of this month. So make sure y'all check that out because y'all gonna like it. And I feel like everybody could play it and dance to it. It has a two-step.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
you know, we love the two-step on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So I made sure that it was something that everybody could two-step to.
I love that.
So,
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm doing it, and then the album doesn't have a drop date. Y'all just be on the lookout. Doomsday album is coming. It was supposed to come last year, but I'm gonna just say I'm grateful to be here to be able to still, you know, put the album out. Just be on the lookout.
As we know, you're an artist, as you mentioned, with some amazing, unique sounds. So if you could work with any artist, who would it be and why? Like, why would you feel that collaboration would feel aligned for Keewi?
Young boy, because everybody know I love him.
Okay.
And I've been trying to get to him. I was just in Utah trying to get to him he just had a video shoot, and I was invited down there to be in the video. So I drove. I'm like,
wow.
Young boy, I gotta get to him. Like,
Right.
God is not finished with my journey.
Right.
Like, I gotta get to Young boy. So Young boy, I've always wanted to work with him. He's always saying the right things. I could relate to his lifestyle, but in a different kind of way, as far as like growing up, not having nothing.
Yeah.
And just the hate, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm most hated sometimes. And sometimes when I just be going through a lot of like unnecessary things in life. You know,
Yeah.
I just put on YoungBoy, and he always just say the right stuff to make me not do the wrong things.
Wow.
You just, you know, because I just be like listening to him. I'm like, dang, he went through that, but now look, I'm listening
at
to
him.
him.
Right.
He's #1 in the world, like, you know. So it's just like, I would love to work with him because I know the stuff that I talk about pain music too a lot.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of pain music in the cut that I do want to drop someday, but I just feel like it's not enough people listening, so
Yeah.
I gotta make the people listen. But I would love to work with YoungBoy. So YoungBoy, if you watch this, I need a feature.
Right. I
Bless
love it.
the women.
I love it. Amazing. Yes. And like you said, it tells a story because the best way to put your pain is through your art.
Yeah.
You know, because
I love pain music.
Yes.
I really wanna share my pain music with you guys because that's who Keewi Making Millions is. You know, but right now it's just giving the people what they want so I can build that impact and be able to be #1.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right, Keewi. So last but not least, if you could leave any future artist or entrepreneur who also has a dream with any piece of advice, or maybe any women who just want to inspire and be in the entertainment industry with any piece of advice, what would you say?
I would say stay consistent, stay quality. Stay quality at all times. I don't care how long it takes you. You will get there. Just make sure your work is quality, okay?
Yeah.
And to the women out here that be getting body shamed, just love yourself. It's okay to love yourself. You're beautiful. Don't let nobody tear you down and tell you you're not a star or you're not gonna get that scholarship because of how you look or how you sit foot in this lifestyle.
Wow.
Like don't let nobody tell you you're not beautiful. Just, you know, look at yourself, motivate yourself, and better days.
Better days.
Better
I
days.
love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Like I said, you're going to definitely have to invite us to your next show so we can keep up with you and see all the amazing things that you're doing.
The next show will be Kush Stock.
Okay.
It's Kush Stock Festival.
Okay.
So I'll be dropping the flyer really soon on my page. So be on the lookout. That's the next show that I have on my calendar.
Amazing.
February 7th, I believe.
February the 7th. Okay, yeah. So as I mentioned, you guys, okay, I will attach all of Keewi's information at the bottom of the screen so you guys can follow her, keep up with all the amazing things that she's doing. So again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We're gonna have to have you back on. Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that wraps it up for Daisha Breedlove Presents, and I will see you all next week with another inspirational guest and another inspirational episode.